Alright, 1 of 4 health left. If I play my cards right, I can actually get... Never mind. An entire Annihilator. Okay, well, thanks, Motherborn. Hey everyone, welcome to Bite-Sized BattleTech here on Way Too Late TV. I am Sam, your host, and today we're going to be doing a travel contract. That's right, we're going to be traveling to a different system to get a little contract done for the Free Worlds League. And in doing so, we're going to actually get some time done for getting mechs completely retooled. We're going to be just getting some downtime to get some mech warriors rested. And whatever comes our way, be it like maybe another pip on the of Unknown Origin Flashpoint, wink wink, hint hint, nudge nudge. So we'll see what we can pick up. Let's head on over to the big board and get things started. Thank you and welcome over to the big board. And today we've got a travel contract here, Free Worlds League. It's called Drop Interception. We've detected an inbound dropship belonging to the Lyran Commonwealth. Our local defense forces in the expected drop area are ill-equipped to handle lance of mechs, especially the Steiners, which are the Lyran Commonwealth. But with your aid, we can ensure that the raid does minimal damage. We'd like you to intercept the Lyran lance and destroy it. Commander, Steiner wouldn't send a dropship if they didn't mean business. So if we take this job, we should stay alert down there. It is 3 skulls, tundra, battle, max salvage 3 priority, 15 scattered, max pay 1.023 mil, and max rep is plus 15. I'm going to flip it like this: 325.5 thousand C-bills and 3 priority, 12 scattered salvage. I've started calling it scattered salvage for various reasons. Alright, so let's
I've got the financial report.
that brings us down to 1.9 mil. That is fine. We're at 50 morale already, so we don't have to worry about generous or extravagant.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, and our work on the mechs is complete. Distress call. Samir catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. She studies the display. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in a critical state. They could explode before we get there. Stay out of it, investigate carefully, mount an immediate rescue expedition. I have to mount an immediate rescue expedition now, don't I? When the Argo arrives at the source of the distress beacon, you feel a momentary surge of hope. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from a gaping hole in the hull, awaiting rescue. Then an explosion abruptly brightens the starry expanse enveloping the transport, the survivors, and the Argo. Dr. Murad's team spends the rest of the day repairing the damage. You spend the rest of the day repairing bruised morale. You lose 10,000 C-bills and morale decreased by 1. Damn. We've arrived at Saturni, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Okay. This looks actually pretty good. I'm going to take Deckhand out and replace him with Archangel, because Deckhand is our first 410s pilot. 10s in every category, and I don't need more XP on that. Archangel is closest to actually needing more XP to get to TAC 9, Tactical 9. Tactical 9 being a basically a checkpoint that everyone really needs to get to. It's called Shot Mastery. That gets you 18% called shot on heads. It's kind of important. So anyone who can get to TAC 9 the fastest deserves that XP. So we're going to get Archangel TAC 9. Hopefully more gunnery and piloting as well, because that's just kind of sad. I'll see you on the battlefield. The enemy dropship landed somewhere in this area, Commander. Acquire their location and engage them. Let's put a stop to their raid, Commander. Now, the number one thing you have to worry about with the Steiners is the fact that their scout lance is 100-ton mechs. they drop heavy.
On my way. Moving to position.
So, keep an eye out for that.
I'm your spaniel. No need to tell me twice.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
On my way.
I don't have any 100-tonners. I think I have a 95-tonner. Alright, Highlander takes the first hit. Looked like a medium laser.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
Alright, what do we got? That's a flea. That is so very un-Steiner-like. So very un-Steiner-like. I'm actually going to precision strike and just go for head. Right leg destroyed. That's going to knock it on its wallet. That's got to be the scout. So that everything else can hit everything of mine with missiles. Black Knight going in. Gonna take out that other leg. It took out everything. It's literally just a head. But, you know, it died before that.
Standing by. Good to go.
Stalker's gonna hang back.
Matter.
Bull Shark's gonna go forward as fast as possible.
There's work to do. I hear ya.
What is that? That's a 100-tonner. That's more like it. That is way more like it.
I leap. I soar.
That's a king crab. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to vigilance because I am not in cover right now. And I am just going to fire as hard as possible at that.
Firing everything I've got.
And it's guarded, so it's taking less damage. Black Knight. Moving forward. Firing hard. Oh, that was a horrible shot. That was a horrible shot with that PPC.
Receiving you.
Stalker, firing 60 missiles. That
Here.
cover, or that guarding is just annihilating my damage potential.
We can do this. Let's go.
The Bull Shark just has no speed whatsoever.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, the Highlander is going up into the forest, the patch of trees there, and just going to fire, trying to get something going. Okay, what do we got?
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
Black Knight moving forward, going to fire precision shot. Why not? On that left torso. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Half its weapons are gone.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Stalker gonna fire. Oh, beautiful.
Critical hit, Commander.
And it's on its wallet.
I await your command. On my way.
I think I might be able to take out that other arm.
Got it, Commander. Do the math, Chief.
I guess we're doing a double episode.
Mission successful.
That was... Wow, Steiners. 3,000 XP across the board, 1 kill for the Black Knight, 1 kill for the Bull Shark. I'll take that second piece of a King Crab, and yeah, I get everything anyway. Wow, that was disappointing.
I'm receiving you.
Archangel gets TAC 9.
Confirmed, Commander.
Earthquake picks up TAC 10.
Training complete.
Glare picks up Gunnery 9. These are not fitting the bill. I'm actually going to travel to Calcera Igne. Let's go with that. Calcera Igne. For the Steal the Prototype. Okay, it's a 5-star or a 5-skull mission capture base in the desert. 25 max rep, 5 max priority salvage, 23 scattered, and 1.6 million C-bills max pay. I'm gonna split it down the middle here and just not deal with the max rep here. So 868,000 damn C-bills and 3 priority salvage. I can deal with that.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Oh. Dobrev down. Farah calls you to the Argo's command center, where you find the view screen overflowing with grainy hollow images and dossiers. Multiple sources confirm that an unknown spacecraft crashed into a saltwater lake on Mantharaka about a month ago. Her surviving crew was medevaced to an orbiting station, where they were all found to have suffered misjump-induced injuries. That's the Dobrev. Farah pumps her fist, her smile radiant with triumph. It has to be. Darius nods. Yes, and that was the good news. The bad news is we're not the only company on the derelict's trail. The Black Widow has been carving a bloody trail across the frontier, burning out black market sites on over a dozen worlds. And I have reliable information she's moving towards Mantharaka. Samir shakes her head. If we fight the Black Widow, she's gonna end us. This is a bad idea, Commander. Farah shrugs. So we move fast. If we recover the Dobrev's navigation logs before she gets there, we won't even need to fight. Assert that if it comes to a fight, you can beat the Black Widow, or reinforce Farah's message, urging speed to avoid a fight. We can take her. You let your voice take on a hard edge. I'm not afraid of Natasha Kerensky. Richter Scale beat the Black Widow Company back on Appian, and if it comes to a fight, I will gladly do it again. Darius crosses his arms over his chest. The commander is right. We can beat the Black Widow. All we need to do is be prepared. Samir's lips tighten, but she says nothing. Eventually, she sighs. I'll mark Mantharaka on the star map, but we'd better not go before we're ready. When I land us there, we're going to be committed to seeing this job through to the end. New flashpoint added in Mantharaka. There it is. This is a point of no return, Commander. When you pull the trigger on this drop, you may well be committing us to a confrontation with the Black Widow. We'd better be ready. Gonna take 210,000 damn C-bills and 30 days to get there. Warning, this action will break your current contract. Your reputation with the employer will be affected, and you will be charged for any travel costs that were paid for by the contract.
Bio command.
Screw 'em. Gamma pods complete. Financial report.
I've got the financial report.
1.5 million C-bills. Alright. Mantharaka in 17 days. Okay. While pacing through the mech bay on a sleepless night, you stumble across Hellburner. He's fiddling with the stock medium laser. A jumbled pile of loose metal and wires litter the deck plating around him. As you approach, Hellburner looks up, a sheepish grin on his face. Hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty. Maybe get a little more performance out of her. Could you do me a favor and keep this from the Chief, though? He's already shooed me out of here once this week. Remind him that it's not a mech warrior's job. Let him keep working at it. Hellburner bookish. Tell him to share his ideas with Yang. Hellburner technician. Make him spend a week in the mech bay. I'm gonna, Hellburner's a 10 plus... No, Hellburner's not. I'm gonna have him spend a week in the mech bay. I suppose that was in storage for a reason, so we can afford to lose it if things go wrong, but really, with your skills, I don't see why you can't work on it during the day with supervision. So, you'll be working in the mech bay this week. I'll talk to the chief about it. Later that week, Hellburner catches you in the hall, glowing with excitement. I did it, Commander! That laser's purring like a kitten now. Well, a kitten that wants to kill mechs. I even managed to replicate the performance specs of the Magnum medium laser. You lose one medium laser and gain a medium laser plus, which is plus 5 damage. Hellburner will be unavailable for 7 days. Okay, Mantharaka in 7 days, or 5 days. Standoff. High orbit, Mantharaka. It's official, Commander. We found the Dobrev. Samir's taken a dozen holopics of it already. Meyer, care to throw an image of our derelict on the view screen? Sure thing, Ixo. Brace yourself, Commander. It isn't pretty. An image of an unfamiliar vessel fills your view screen. It appears to have come to a rest in a body of deep water. The bulk of the wrecked ship is completely submerged. The Dobrev's superstructure is warped and bent, presumably by the cumulative effects of multiple misjumps. Well, at least this time they won't be able to run off with it. That ain't nothing. But as much as I hate to say it, I got news of my own. You may want to sit down for this. Out with it, Yang. What's going on? You remember that crate of parts the bounty hunter gave us? The one that I loudly proclaimed to be an obvious trap? What about it? It was a trap. One of my mech techs found a tracking device embedded right in the metal. Damn thing's been pinging our location in the nearest HPG relay every time we've jumped. The bounty hunter's following us is what I'm saying. Has been since we parted ways on Independence. Oh, crap. And I have a sinking suspicion I know why. He's after the Dobrev, and we just let him straight to it. That's pretty much the size of it. So now we've got 2 great big ticking clocks hanging over our heads. The Black Widow's one of them, the bounty hunter's the other. Either of those 2 could casually murder our entire company, Commander. If we don't pick up the pace, we're gonna have to fight both of them at once. Guess we better move fast then. Is the Motherborn online and ready to go? My remaining combat drones are ready to deploy, Commander Dimitrescu. They will provide fire support for your lance in the field. I'll go make sure that our mech warriors are ready to drop. Let's get to it, people. We've got a job to do, and we'd better do it fast. Okay. We found the Dobrev, and this time it's in no condition to run. Time is of the essence here, so we're going to deploy alongside Motherborn's drones. Hit the Baumann Group fast, hit them hard, and wipe the AO clean. After we've taken the Dobrev, we'll discuss our next steps. Move fast, Kristen. The Black Widow and Bounty Hunter are on their way. There's a battle in the Badlands. Okay. I'm actually bringing Deckhand in the Bull Shark. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do for now. I'll see you on the battlefield. This entire AO is crawling with Baumann Group mercenaries, Commander. It looks like they're preparing to make a last stand. Last stand? Unlikely. They're hired guns, not zealots. They're probably just trying to hold the wreck long enough for Baumann's salvage teams to finish looting it. That's still longer than we can afford. If we don't clean out that derelict, the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are gonna come down right on top of us. We don't want to be here when they arrive. My drones are online and ready to assist you, Commander. They will divide the enemy and provide you with fire support. And Yang and I are standing by to board the wreck of the Dobrev as soon as the AO's clear. Okay. We get the lay of the land here. Alright.
Commander, and confirm.
Alright, we got mechs. We got contact.
I'm there.
Okay. Allied turn. These are the combat drones. Here comes the Baumann Group.
Going turbo.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Alright, let's get the Bull Shark going here. That is an Annihilator. It's got some serious firepower behind it. So the sooner we get it dead, the better.
Damage minimal.
Standing by. Copy that. Targeting for an outcome.
Alright.
Record a critical hit.
Now the thing about the Annihilator is it's got a little thing in its chest, the BSC system, that makes it so that it's harder to knock down. Heads up, Commander. We've got an incoming Baumann Group dropship. I'm marking its projected landing zone on your screen. Great, more of them.
You betcha. Firing everything I've got.
Okay, left torso, left arm destroyed, AC-10 ammo explosion, all over the place. What's that behind it? That's a Cyclops? Oh, jeez. Now it's a Cyclops behind it. Cyclops have, something in the head, a battle computer, that make it so that, everything on the field for that team, goes an entire initiative phase sooner. Alright, 1 of 4 health left. If I play my cards right, I can actually get... Never mind. An entire Annihilator. Okay, well, thanks, Motherborn.
What are your orders, Skipper? 10-4.
Okay, precision strike on the head.
Fun time.
Alright, well, I can get a Cyclops now.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Not that I really like the Cyclops. Yeah, the Cyclops are,
Good to go.
just pound for pound, or ton for ton, just not great mechs.
Roger that. Full speed.
Okay. I would like to... The Baumann Group just set down an assault lance, Commander. Careful, they look like they're in decent repair. Great. Incoming transmission. I tire of throwing battle mechs in your way, Dimitrescu. Every element of your ridiculous crusade is tiresome. I will see you extinguished, I swear it. Ugh. Baumann's just a speed bump at this point. I need to transfer over to that forest. Alright.
Full throttle.
Ready to rock. Copy that, Commander.
Oh, is that another Annie? Annie is what we call annihilators.
Waiting for orders.
I generally name my annihilators. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Oof. That one got unsteadied in a hurry. That got knocked down. It is on its wallet. Okay. That is a quick draw, which is not a whole lot of mech. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No
need to tell me twice.
Highlander are going to go after that quick draw, but not nearly near enough. So it's just going to sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yes, you do. Okay, Motherborn's... Oh my god, how many damn Annies do they have? Too many. Too many Annies. Okay, going after the head. Failing, but taking out the left torso. And by extension, the left arm.
Yup.
Bull shark. Getting on its bull shark. Headshot.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
That Annie's staying down for an extended period of time. Taking, how much damage there? A lot. Oh! One of my combat drones is down, Commander. I will attempt to push back the enemy with the remainder.
Ready
Okay,
for
yeah,
orders.
the Annies,
Heading
the
out.
Annies are amazing at, destroying things.
Copy that.
Okay, look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 AC-10s and like 5 medium lasers. They're just absolute killing machines. What is that? That's a rifleman. Okay, yeah. Get ready to die. Alright. 18% shot. 18% chance to die, and you died.
When you had the chance.
Oh! Left torso, left arm destroyed. That was brutal. I love it. And it's on its wallet again. A little choppy. That's alright.
Warning. Armor low.
Bull shark about to say Bolshevik. What needs to die first? The 2 AC-20s or the Annihilator? I say the Annihilator. And I can make that happen.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get me an Annie.
Enemy.
I am gonna get me an Annie. And the Black Knight is hopefully going to take out that Demolisher. Not quite. That thing's armored to hell and back. Alright, now that Annie's dead. Thank you, drones. Oof. That didn't do too much.
Armor loss.
Yes, Commander. Locking in all weapons.
We can do this.
Vehicle destroyed.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Welcome back. So it's Bull Shark versus Bull Shark, except they have the variation that doesn't have the thumper cannon on the back.
Leaning on you, Commander.
It is almost completely overheated. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's hilarious. Alright, let's just take out the head.
All weapons limited.
Or one of the arms, sure. That works. Soften up one of the arms at least.
Orders. 10-4.
Bull Shark bullying.
Locking on. All weapons.
Why don't you lie down for a nap? That's done it, Commander. The Baumann Group's defenses have crumbled. Then it's go time. Yang, Dr. Murat, get in there. We've got our window to search the Dobrev, but it's already beginning to close. Motherborn, how long do you think it'll take you to find your charts on the ship's nav computer? Unknown. The Dobrev has suffered an unspecified amount of damage from a series of misjumps. Given its current position, it could also be flooded. It is impossible to say what condition its navigation computer will be in until I examine it myself. We'll find out soon enough. I'll check back in with you after you've gotten back up to the Argo, Commander. Murad out.
Mission successful.
1 kill for the Highlander, 1 for the Stalker, none for the Black Knight, and 4 for the Bull Shark. Bull Shark took a little bit of structure damage there. One structure damage, but got completely stripped of armor on that left torso. 5,000 XP across the board, my goodness. Annie. Can't you see? I'm not gonna do that. No. What else do I want? Do I want another bull shark? Yeah, no, I'll take 2 pieces of Cyclops, I guess. Oh, because I already have 1 piece of Cyclops. And hopefully I'll pick up a quick draw piece and maybe 2 pieces of that rifleman. That'd be nice. 1 piece of the rifleman, full quick draw, full Cyclops and a piece, full bull shark, full Annie, 2 pieces of another Annie. That is a haul. That's about 68 million C-bills. 68 million C-bills worth of stuff. Standoff 2, high orbit, Mantharaka. Okay, Commander, I plugged the Motherborn into the Dobrev and it's working to access the derelict's navigation logs. The ship is strange, very Spartan, very cold. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's just a ship, Doc. Try not to read too much into it. As far as the salvage op is concerned, we're making progress, but it's slow. Most of the ship's already been picked clean by the Baumann Group. We're analyzing the Dobrev schematics for anything they may have missed, hidden cargo bays, that sort of thing, but it's gonna take time. Keep looking. Motherborn, what's the status of the Dobrev's nav computer? Damaged but operable. Star charts and navigation logs have suffered mild to moderate data loss. In layperson's terms, the files are scrambled, but not irreparably so. Restoring them will take time, however. How much time are we talking about? Unknown. The Dobrev's file system is reminiscent of the technology that was used to build me, but there are differences that I am at a loss to explain. These unexpected discrepancies are complicating the file recovery process. All this uncertainty is making me nervous. The Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are coming, Commander. We don't have time to screw around. Speaking of which, we're being hailed. It's Baumann. I'm surprised he hasn't crawled off with his tail between his legs. Put him on the view screen. Congratulations, Commander. You've won. Behold the fruits of your victories, the flooded wreck of a doomed ship, the carcass of a marvel. Cut to the chase, Baumann. What do you want? What do you think? I want you to collect your team and leave. I won't force you. I've grown weary of feeding individuals into the meat grinder you call a company. But perhaps the carrot will succeed where the stick has failed. I will pay you 2 million C-bills for what's left of the Dobrev. That's my offer. Take it or leave it. Give me a minute to discuss it with my crew. I've muted our mics. He can't hear us. I don't know about the rest of you, but cutting and running is sounding really good to me right about now. The Bounty Hunter and the Black Widow are on their way here in person to take that ship. If Dr. Baumann wants to pay us to walk away from that, I say we let him. No, Samir. No way. We cannot do this, Commander. We're on the cusp of solving one of the greatest mysteries in the history of the human race. If the Motherborn is allowed to finish this task, if it recovers those navigation charts, we could find what became of the Star League. That's more important than money. I don't want to leave yet either. I didn't drag my entire salvage crew onto the sunken death trap just to walk away with nothing. Besides, you really want to stab Mama Bear in the back? It's a machine, Yang. It isn't like its feelings will get hurt. Look, the Motherborn story is sympathetic. I get that. But this quest it's on, finding the Star League in its super deep space, maybe hundreds of KF jumps away, it's a pipe dream. Deep down, you all know there's nothing out there. Your mama bear is chasing ghosts. Your answer, please. Your minute is up and I have business elsewhere to attend to. Refuse Baumann's offer, or accept the payoff. This will end heavy metal campaign. Keep your money. The Dobrev is ours. And you are a great fool. But that is your prerogative, I suppose. When you fail to extract anything of value from your shipwreck, remember the offer you turned away. Goodbye, Commander Dimitrescu. Baumann's face winks off of your view screen as he severs his comm connection. That's that then. We're about to get our shit kicked in by the two biggest badasses in the known universe, and we gave up 2 million C-bills for the opportunity. Excuse me while I find a corner to weep quietly in. I need your head in the game, Meyer. Get frosty. Now. We don't have much time before our enemies arrive, and we'd better be ready when they do. 2 hours later. High orbit, Mantharaka. It's time, Commander. I got a visual on the Black Widow's dropship, and the Argo sensors just picked up an emergent signature that probably came from the bounty hunter. Anyone want to take bets on which one of them will kill us all first? Neither. We're going to fight them, and we're going to win. This company built itself up from nothing. We've fought for every inch of progress we've made. And when the day is done, we'll be the frontier mercenaries that fought against not one, but 2 living legends. And won. Honest to God giant killers. And it'll happen because that's what we are. Damn right we are, Darius. Hail the Black Widow's dropship. Tell her that I demand a parlay. Or? Nixo got a little flowery with his words there, but he's right. Now get the Black Widow on the line. Damn right we are, Darius. Hail the Black Widow's dropship. Tell her that I demand a parlay. Moments after Samir sends the hail, the Black Widow's face swims onto your view screen. Her expression radiates hostility. Whatever good fortune you've been coasting on just ran out, Dimitrescu. When your cockpit collapses in around you, remember that I gave you a way out of this. Remember that you refused it. You want a piece of me. The feeling's mutual. So you can consider this a formal challenge. We fight lance against lance. Winner takes the derelict. You're stalling, trying to buy time. For what, I wonder? The Dobrev will never fly again, that much is obvious. Perhaps you're looting her for trinkets. But it doesn't matter. None of your people are going to make it off this rock alive. We'll make you eat those words, Kerensky. Our lance will meet you on the battlefield. And I will bury them there. She cuts the line. You know, boss, even if you manage to disable the Black Widow's mech somehow, she'll just eject and get in another one. It's only a matter of time before she makes it to the Dobrev. I don't know about you, Doc, but I don't want to be around when she gets here. We're on the same page, believe me. The moment Motherborn finishes collecting its navigation logs, we'll be ready to run. After we're safely back aboard the Argo, the Black Widow can do whatever she wants with the Dobrev. We won't need it. We don't need to protect the derelict indefinitely, I get that, but there's one thing I haven't gotten a straight answer on yet. How the hell are we supposed to win a fight against the Black Widow? And how the double hell are we supposed to beat her and the bounty hunter at the same time? Well, we won't need to beat them. All we need to do is live long enough for them to beat each other. Because they hate each other. Right. The blood feud she told us about back on Appian. This could work. I'm scared shitless, mind you, but yeah, it could work. It's worth a shot. I'll have my team back on the Argo hump the bounty hunter's crate into the Leopard's cargo bay. In theory, it'll lure him right to us. Commander Dimitrescu gave us a plan, people. It's our jobs to carry it out. Now get your war faces on. The enemy's at our doorstep, and we're gonna show them how it's done. I hate to do this, but I have to leave this next mission for the next episode. So get ready, because Standoff 2 is happening in episode 43. This has been episode 42 of Bite-Sized BattleTech. Let's head over to the other big board and put a capstone on it. I'm so sorry it's come to this. It is cliffhanger time. Episode 43 next time will be the final episode of the Unknown Origin Flashpoint. the heavy metal storyline. But Bite-Sized BattleTech will continue on after that. You can find me any time of the day, any day of the week at waytoolatetv.com. That is waytoolatetv.com. And at waytoolatetv.com, you will find my Twitter alternatives, my YouTube, which you're on right now, of course. Check it out, waytoolatetv.com for more content. Playlists for every series that I do, and a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. And that is all over at waytoolatetv.com. You can catch the excitement there. Anyway, if you like the video, please hit the like button, it helps out. If you'd like to get notifications anytime a new video goes live, hit the notification bell. And you can do that right after you hit the subscribe button, and the subscribe button should show up in that corner relatively soon. It looks like my face. So, in the meantime, good night, my night owls. Sleep well when you get there, and get ready for episode 43. Boop.